Okay, this is the front valve cover. Gonna install the front one. Then we're gonna apply some Honda seal on the edge right here, like this area, from here to here, from here to here, because that's where the cylinder head curve is. So you wanna put it there so that it seals the gasket. So we use Honda. Just apply a small layer. On that, and then this is right here. Then I can show you spread it out a little bit. There. Then something with this side. Okay, I put it on. So one hand, pull the wire harness up and slide it in. Slide the valve cover in like that. Then slide this side in. Then put the wire harness clip back on. Okay, so you got the valve cover on. You're gonna making sure that the seal is in place, still in place, doesn't fall off. And then the spark plug tube seal, you wanna make sure that it's in all the way. Now the way you check it, you see all the shiny part, the spark plug tube seal. That means the seal is good. It doesn't see any seal sticking up. That means it's good. Same thing with this one. They're looking good right there. Alright, let's put the bowl back on. Making sure that you put it on by hand first before you drive it down, tighten it down with the ratchet. Otherwise, it will cross-thread it and it'll break the bowl in there. Then you have some fun with that. You gotta feel it to get it lined up with the thread hole inside. Got it. A little harder there. I'll just use my electric ratchet so that I can speed up the process a little. Now just double check with the hand ratchet. It's good there. It's good there. It's good. It's good. Alright, that's good. Then connect the pressure switch connector back on. Okay, that's connected. Then gonna put the spark plug coil back on. Connect it. make sure that you plug in the connector. And then 10mm nut for the coilover pack. For the spark plug coil pack, not coilover pack. Tying it down. Good. The front is done, so let's install the rear one. Same thing, we're gonna apply Honda bond on the edge here. That's where the curving spot. So we wanna extra seal, so we apply the Honda bond on that. Then we're gonna install the valve cover back on. Just going this way like this. So one hand you lift up the wire harness, and the other hand slide the valve cover in. When you slide it past the wire harness, use the other hand, the other hand to pull it in. And when you pull it in, kind of lift it up also with the upper motion, so that the wire harness kind of lift up, and you give some more clearance to slide the valve cover in. Okay, we get past the wire harness, and we're gonna double check it to making sure that the spark plug tube seal is lined up properly before we put the 10mm ball backs on. We can use the inspection mirror to look in the back to see if we to double check the spark plug tube seal line up properly. Looking good. It's looking good. This one is not in all the way, so gotta move. Okay, the way we double check the spark plug tube seal is we use an inspection mirror to look in the back there. Then if you see the spark plug tube shiny part, you can see all of it, the whole circle, then you know that the seal is good. Same thing with this side. Yeah, it's look good than the one in the front here. Yeah, it's looking good there too. Alright, let's put the valve cover bowl back on. So remember, there's a short one and a long one. Let's put pay attention, put the short one in the front. Put it on. I'm gonna tighten it down. Then to get to the rear, just use the socket and ratchet. Okay, same thing. We're done. I'm gonna put the spark plug coil back on, the wire harness, and the round right here. Put it on, and then the 10mm there. Making sure that you put those back on, and reconnect these sensor, the pressure switch sensor back here. Making sure that you reconnect them too. Okay, that's good. The coil pack. Then connector. And then the 10mm bolt nut, 10mm nut. Okay, we got the valve cover on, the spark plug coil pack back on, and I need to put this wire harness 10mm down there. And then the round wire right here. Making sure you tighten it down too. Okay. Put the wire harness bowl on the back of the 210 right here. Okay, you got this 10mm on, then the one over here too. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's how you replace a valve cover gasket on Acura RDX V6 model. Then just put the throttle body back on and the cover on the top back on, and that's it. Start the car up and check for leaks again. Should be good now. Okay, the valve cover installed. Now let's install the intake manifold back on. So these two rod right here, that's just as the guide. So you use that, line up with these two, and it should be slide right in. And then put your 12mm bolt back on. Making sure that you tighten it down. Do it from the inside out, so like zigzag out. So that's way the gasket is tucked down evenly. Okay, that time, put this vacuum hose right here back on. Okay, now we'll put the top cover, 10mm. Make sure that you tighten them down. See how I go in a sequence? That's to making sure that the gasket is tightened down like evenly, like from the inside out. Okay. Okay, you got the intake manifold back on. The top covers, put it on, install, and tighten it down. And then you put this. I put this cover, the funnel right here, back on, and then the connector for the throttle body. Making sure that you plug it back in. So next we're gonna install the intake box back on. Nice. Got the wire harness here, and then this breather hose right here too. Okay, and then making sure that you tie the intake tube bracket here down too. Then reconnect this connector right here for the map sensor. Alright, that's it. That's how you replace the valve cover gasket. Everything installed back on. Let's go start the car up and making sure that there's no leak after we replace the valve cover gasket. Good job, guys. Hey, the valve cover gasket replacement is done. Everything is installed back. Start the engine and I let it sit for a while. I let it run in for a while and go test drive it. Then after the test drive, I inspect the gasket, double check it, and there's no leak. So everything is sealed and looking good. And the car should be good to go. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please hit like. Please hit like if you like the video and if it's helpful. And subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. If you have any comment, question, just leave it in the comment section and I'll try to get back to you. Or if any part that you want me to do, just let me know and then I'll do it. And let's see if I can get my hands on it. I'll do it for you. Thank you very much. Alright, have a wonderful day and take care everyone.